All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? I'm back with a vid. Today, I want to talk about worshiping, worshiping. Like, what is the real meaning of to worship something? Like, what do you worship? And what I want to say is that before I continue on talking is that I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to criticize or anything like that. I'm just here to bring awareness. And what I want to say is, what does it mean when you worship something? For me, when I hear something like, oh, I worship this, I worship that, that means that you are idolizing something, you are praising something, you are putting something or someone all the way up here and you are all the way down here. Now, to me, that is not a good place to be in. When you worship something or somebody, that is basically putting them on a higher frequency than you. That is putting them on a higher frequency, and you are putting yourself on a lower frequency because you worship them like you're worshiping them. And I don't care, like I said, who or what this is. When you worship something, that to me means a sign or a representation of some type of subconscious fear going on. Because when you worship something, that means that you are almost afraid to lose it. You are what's the word I'm looking for? You are afraid to lose it. You are afraid of it on a subconscious level. And I'm gonna get into why I said that. Yeah, it's just you not being in a high vibrational place as it is to you. You are valuing it more than you value yourself. So this is why worshiping is not a good spirit. And whoever or whatever makes you feel like you are supposed to worship it or whatever the case may be, then that's a problem. Because whatever, if it's a person that you are worshiping, an entity, or whatever the case may be, that to me is subconsciously and subliminally saying that I own you, I control you, you are my little puppet. That is what that is saying. And if you are worshiping objects, like if you worship material possessions, those things are also you are valuing those things above you, and those are just material things, so those are definitely worthless. Those can't do nothing for you but just be material possessions. So those of you that worship material possessions, like, it's really time to elevate and stop thinking in that manner. But for those of you who worship people or whatever the case may be, if you're it's like I'm trying to I don't want to go too deep because, like I said, I don't want to get into things like religion. I said that in the previous videos. I'm not here to talk about religion on this channel, but if you are in a religion and that religion wants you to worship that God, what type of God is that? That will want you to worship it? Because I always thought that we are all gods. We are a part of God. We are a part of that system. So why would that system want you to worship it? Like, it doesn't make sense. This is where you have to start questioning your reality. Like, which God are you worshiping? Because the God of the high frequency of the mother nature, mother earth, she doesn't want you to worship her. Yeah, I said she. Yeah, I said she. The divine, the feminine divine, does not want you to worship her. So all I'm saying is, if you are in a religion and that God, he wants you to worship him, you need to question that religion. That's all I'm going to say. What God will want you to fear him. Because last time I checked, fear is a negative emotion. Fear is a low vibration. So why would your God want you to fear him? Things to make you go, Because fear is we all know fear is a low vibration. But I tell you who wants you to fear him. The devil wants you to fear him. But I'm talking about the God that you worship also wants you to fear him. Maybe it's time for you to put two and two together, y'all. I'm just here to bring awareness to you. So all I'm saying is, when you are dealing with the word worship, or you are worshiping something, everything has an undertone. Everything has a subconscious meaning going on behind it. It's time to see through the BS, y'all. It's time to let the veil lift and see what's really going on. And all I'm saying is, worshiping is not a happy vibration. To worship something is to put that thing here up high and to put you down. And you like, oh, please, 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 please. Why are you begging something? Why are you begging your God? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video right now, because I'm gonna make some other videos about. This wasn't intended to get into religion or nothing like that. But like I said, I'm just here to bring awareness. That's all. I'm just here to bring awareness. I'm gonna get into other stuff like that on different videos. But like I said, whether that's you're worshiping a person, whether you're worshiping material possessions, whether you're worshiping whatever the case may be, all I'm saying is, how is that making your life turn out? When you're doing all of this worshiping, and why are you still in the same position you've been in for years? And you are constantly worshiping all of this stuff. Where has that gotten you in life? Because you're steady worshiping. You're steady worshiping every day. You're steady worshiping these people in these relationships. You're worshiping your part. Like, where has that gotten you? Nowhere. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all thumbs it up. Leave some comments, subscribe to the channel, and like I said, I will be making more videos about more different topics, kind of along this this whole title or whatever. But yeah, y'all. I just want to say, stop being blind. It's time to wake up. It's time to level up. And yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.